Milanote tutorial for beginners, how to use Milanote. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video I'll share my own experience of how to use this easy to use tool to organize your ideas and projects. So basically we can visualize a lot of things with the help of Milanote. Interface is quite good, it's easy to understand. So in order to get started, you just simply need to open their website and then just simply click on sign up for free in the right top. After that, you'll be able to create a new account with the help of your Gmail, or you can create a separate account with your mail separately for Milanote with your own password as you need. So there are a lot of ways of how can we use that. We can draw, we can add different boards, to-do list. So it could be really helpful as for you to visualize your ideas and do something else. I definitely recommend you to see the inspiration on their main page. As you can see, there are a lot of options of how can we do this. We can also switch between all the how people use Milanote, like filmmakers, designers, marketers, and we can find all the ways of how can we use it by ourselves. So after this registration, we'll come to this page where we have our workspace. It's like our dashboard here, and in order to create an additional board, we can just simply drag and drop it from the left side. So as you can see here, we can add a couple of elements: notes, links, to-do, lines, boards, columns. We can click on more to find the sketch option, color, document, video, map, audio, heading, table, and comment. We can also add images, upload some files, and draw itself. So all the instruments are available on our workspace, which is quite good as for me. So let's try to add a new board. So just simply click and drag and drop it. So here we can now set the name of the board, and now we'll be able to interact with it. So how can we interact? If you are going to double click, we'll be able to open it inside. And here we have a couple of options. We can even use a template. So let's click on I would like to use it as a weekly plan, and now we have these things created here. So I can delete, and basically this is the best thing about like Milanote, that we can do this just simply with things. I'm going to click on use this template, and now we are ready. So as you can see, it's like really interesting, and at least it was not that hard to create this board, and it may take a little time. So it's like clearing template. Yeah, now we can add everything inside of our like weekly plans folder here. Now we can go home, and as you can see, now we have this board and we have some information: one board, 6 cards. Let's now add the note here. So all the things just simply drag and drop. Let's write something inside. We can write our ideas, thoughts, maybe some notes, and yeah, like this. The same thing, we can add the link. So how can we interact with these fields? If you're going to click with the right click on them, we'll be able to find a couple of options. We can cut, copy, duplicate, create, copy, delete, group them, change the background. So in this case, everything is quite simple to understand. How can we interact with these things? If we'll double click, we can change the content. The same thing here, we can enter the URL, change our like header, and so on. So let's delete this stuff here. The things, we can add the to-do list, for example, add some tasks, add some emoji and symbols if it's necessary. So basically all the things are really easy to understand. All the things are really easy to interact with. If we're going to select some items like here in the left side, we can find that our menu changed, and now we can change color, title, due date, assign, reactions. So every single field here has its own properties. For example, for the board icon, we can change the color, icon itself. So yeah, it's really good. The same thing, we can add the lines like this. So we can change, for example, the parameters there will be like directed to, and so on. On the columns here, we can add the column, and here we can, inside of the column, we can add our tasks. So we can combine them if it's necessary to create these blocks inside. The same thing, we can add the sketch. So here we can basically draw something. So let's click, and now we can draw something inside, which is like pretty cool. So we can also interact with colors here, styles, erasers, and so on. So let's draw something, and now let's click on save. As you can see, it was saved, so we can also add it somewhere here. The same thing, we can interact with color things, like these, documents, audios, and maps, videos, and so on. So we can add the link from like Google Maps. Also, in this case, it will be really good as for us to plan our traveling and so some other trips. So it could be really easy to collect information here. We can collect it in different ways, in the ways of links, images, videos. So as you can see, there are a lot of objects we can add. And I definitely think that it's like really helpful, but you need to understand how would you like to organize your boards, how would you like to see them. In this case, you need to try to use it for maybe for little period, or you need to find the inspiration. So I can recommend you to watch like different videos to see the examples here. As you can see, like for project management, for example, basically there are a lot of options of how to interact with. And in this case, of course, it could be a little bit hard at the beginning, but then when you will understand everything, you'll be able to interact with Milanote as a pro. So now let's try to see the price plans. So if we are able, we can find the this information, refer friends to get more space. So basically double your cart limit by inviting your friends to Milanote. But let's see their paid plan. So as you can see, they have like 3 plans here, $0, $10 per month, and $49 per month. If you're going to pay monthly, we'll have to pay a little bit more, like 12.5, and basically some more for this thing here. So we'll get like unlimited notes, images, or links, unlimited file uploads, unlimited shared boards, search boards, and content. So as for me, it's definitely worth using the paid plan if you want to get like all these features, but at least try to use it for free, and after that decide is it necessary to use Milanote as for you on the paid version. So hope this video helped you out. Leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye guys.